everyone, I am health coach Kylie. I just noticed that there's a huge echo. I'm in my new house and this room is completely empty, so sorry if you hear an echo. Today we are going to talk about how life can be really, really crazy and insane, and just how it's kind of also a journey and how we can kind of stay sane through it all. So if you don't know who I am Health Coach Kylie. I help female entrepreneurs and small business owners really increase their energy, their motivation, and their health so that they can have a successful and thriving business and personal life. So that's kind of what I do. I also help a whole bunch of other people, but today we're going to talk about motivating factors and why that's really, really important. So that's what we're going to do. I'm waiting for someone to hop on to make sure that this is actually working. See if my Wi-Fi is working and all of that. So if you're watching the replay, please just hang on just a little bit. I'm going to wait, see if anyone's going to hop on. There we go. Someone's watching. Hi, Lauren. Thanks for joining us. Just wanted to make sure that this was working. Today, we're going to talk about how life can be really, really crazy and that it's a journey and how I stay sane through it all. So I want to admit I'm not perfect. No one is. And I kind of want to share a little bit about me and how my life's not really perfect all the time, even though it may seem so on the outside. And so life, it has these ups and downs. It gets really, really great for a while. You have an amazing job. You have a wonderful, healthy life, and you're exercising and all of that. And then something happens, and that's no longer like that. And so all of those old habits can come back where you don't have enough energy and you don't want to do anything and you're eating unhealthy and you're not exercising and all of that. We all have those ups and downs. And right now, for example, hi Erin, thanks for joining. For example, my ups and downs, right now, I'm going through a lot of stuff and it's been kind of hard to go through and stay motivated, but I found out how to do it. And so right now, as I mentioned, I'm in my new house. I bought a new house 4 days before Christmas. It's my first house ever with my fiance. And we are remodeling the entire thing. We just painted these walls a week ago, and then I'm sitting on brand new carpet. And I'm packing, I'm moving, I'm working 40 hours a week with a 2-year-old who is very, very, very sick. And so I'm trying to stay energized for her and also patient with a sick 2-year-old, along with not getting sick myself because she doesn't, cover her mouth because she's 2. We're working on it though. And then coming home to a fiance who is also now sick and stayed home for 2 days because he caught whatever's going around. And so trying to stay away from all of that, but also stay energized and motivated and sleeping, it's not easy, but it is possible. I have to admit, I like to have the energy, and I do what I mentioned in my 3 ways to double your energy. I drink a lot of water in the morning. I do dance parties. I get fresh air, and sometimes it's not enough, and sometimes you kind of have to take a nap if you want to stay sane. And so that's what I did. I curled up in this little jacket, and I took a nap on the couch today while she was napping, because sometimes we have to do that. We have to give ourselves permission to rest up if we don't have enough rest or if our bodies are feeling like that. And that's okay. It's totally fine if that's what you need to do to take care of yourself, because self-care is so incredibly important. And that's something that I'm trying to do also, is waking up at 6 o'clock and doing my meditation and my yoga and my affirmations and all of that. It's really, really helpful for me. Sometimes I admit I don't always do it. It happens. But trying to do it as many times as possible and motivate yourself to do it can be really, really helpful. And trying to also prioritize and figure out what you want to do to help your health, to help the people around you, what you need to do. And so, today, I didn't work the rest of my work day. I went to work until 3, like I usually do on Thursdays, and then I came here, and I've just been relaxing. I could be working on the house. There's so much to do, but I needed to take time for myself and really think about my goals for this year and what I'm going to do, how I'm going to get there, and why I'm so motivated to do all of this. And I kind of uncovered a little bit more today where I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about being a health coach because I get to help people become a better version of themselves. I get to help them be motivated to lose weight or to have more energy, to become less stressed, because that's so important. All of us are stressed. So help them become less stressed, figure out how they can prioritize themselves and stay organized and stay motivated and just overall be happy and feel really good and live their best life. That's what I'm motivated about and why I want to do it. I also thrive with people who own their own business, especially pure romance consultants, because I was in pure romance for 3 years. And so I know those ups and downs. I know how it feels to have a party and no one shows up, or to have a few people show up, or to have 15 people show up. I know what it's like to have people want to sign up and then sign up at the party, or they, oh, I really want to sign up, but I have to wait, and then just kind of fall out of grasp. I know what it's like, and I want to help people through that because I've been there, I've done that, and if I can share what I know to help other people have a successful business and a successful life and really live as the best version of themselves, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm passionate about, because why not? I mean, I went through it all. I love to share what I have learned. I want to share with people how amazing it is to live a healthy life, to eat healthy, how it feels, how you have more energy, how just everything comes together when you start working with everything and finding what you're passionate about. And sometimes finding what you're passionate about, it's not always the easiest. You kind of have to dive deep, like, okay, yes, I want this, but why? And then you go a little bit deeper and deeper until you find out why you're doing what you're doing. And once you find out that motivating factor, I call it a motivating factor, or a MOFA for short. And once you find that motivating factor, it really can change everything, because then you know why you're motivated to do things, why you want to go forward with your job, with your business, with life, what you want to do in this life, and who you want to serve, who you want to help. And finding that motivation can really be helpful. If you need help finding that motivation, that is what I do on a daily basis. I help people, I take them through the steps to find their motivating factor, and we dive really deep. I will admit, I ask some really, really intense questions, really deep questions to make you think about why you want to do, why you want to reach your goals, why you want the things you do. Because when you dive that deep and you find out exactly what motivates you, then you can be propelled to move forward. And even if you have those ups and downs, when you have those downs, you think of your motivating factor and you keep on going forward. And I want to be your accountability partner. I want to be there to support you, to help you, because I hold all of you. All of you are so capable of anything you set your mind to, absolutely anything. And I believe all of you can do whatever you want. So if I can help you get there, please let me. What I do on a daily basis, finding people's motivating factors, I do that for free. That is the motivating factor game plan session. And finding that motivating factor can change everything. Even if we don't work together, you don't have to pay for the session. It's 45 minutes and you figure out why you want to do what you want to do, how you stay motivated through it all, no matter how many ups and downs you have, and you really just go for it and you have the best year ever, because 2020, this is the year for everyone. We can do this. 2020 vision, I have an amazing vision for myself and for all of you guys. We can all do this together. We can all have an amazing 2020. And whether we work together or not, I still think you can do it no matter what, and I'll be there to support you. Reach out if you have any questions, if you need me, if you need support, if you need a rant to someone, just reach out to me and I'm here for you. That's what I'm passionate about, is helping people in their life, in their health, energy, stress, business, everything. So if you want to talk and have this motivating factor game plan session and figure out what exactly motivates you to go forward, to excel in your business, to reach those goals, to have the best year ever, then I will provide the link. Click on it and schedule a time for us to talk. Completely free, 45 minutes of your time, and you'll find out why you're passionate about everything you do so that you can move forward and keep going through those ups and downs, because I believe in you. I know you can do it. I want to be there to support you. So thank you so much for being in this group, being in my life. I'm really happy that you're in my life, and I really, really am thankful for each and every one of you. So thank you for joining live. Thank you for watching the replay, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing night. I will talk to you all soon.